Today we take a look at the first Heavy AirLandy Infantry Division mounted. As you can see by the NATO symbol, this is both an airdropped unit and also equipped with sleds, so flying reindeer and sled, everything in there. This division is organized in a binary scheme, so there are two regiments of Heavy AirLandy Infantry, and then there's basically a support, two Mountain Elves regiments, which, as you can see, they use pack animals, so they are not airborne because they are mostly in a supply role. Now let's take a closer look at the organization of the regiments. Now, each regiment has two battalions of Heavy AirLandy Infantry. Regiment has a headquarters company and also a reindeer maintenance company. Now this was originally part of the headquarters unit, but it was soon realized that it was not flexible enough. Now the first headquarters unit is an artillery observation platoon, which looks if the presents are dropped in the right direction, correct dispersion and everything. Originally this was also pack mounted, but then it was realized no, it's actually not sufficient. It needs to be organized on sleds. This was mostly due to communication issues. So if you're on a reindeer alone and you're more flexible, but you see the patterns of the presence drop, but you need direct coordination with the units, and so there are usually 3 or 4 radios needed, and they are hard to fit on a regular flying reindeer. So additionally, there's of course a signal unit to establish mainly communication to the Mountain Elves units, because they are behind the lines, and so this is for the bigger coordination, not for the local coordination of the AirLandy Infantry, but for the Mountain Elves. And then there's of course an engineer platoon, which helps out crossing difficult obstacles. Now let's look at the Mountain Elves regiment. Each one has 2 Mountain Elves battalions, and there's also a complete supply battalion. So this is a rather supply intensive because this is mostly support unit. There's for the production of the presents, for wrapping up and everything. And additionally, there's also a headquarters company again. And as you can see, they're all pack mounted. So on a regular reindeer, not flying reindeer. Now in this case, since it's not that important for the reindeer maintenance, as you can see, the company is not directly associated below the regiment. This was very different, as you can see, to the frontline unit. And additionally, the headquarters unit also has a bakery company. And the main unit of the headquarters company is of course a signal platoon, which establishes connection to the frontline unit, to the Heavy AirLandy Infantry. I hope you learned something new and you have a better understanding how everything is organized when your presents are delivered. For further information, please read the FM 2412 Organization of Center Force 1. So I hope you like this short excursion into Center Force 1. Everyone a Merry Christmas and a Metal New Year. So I will take off now for a few weeks. I will be back around mid-January with not visualized, and about the end of January with visualized videos. I'm currently working on a visualization script for units and also a naval video, which I likely will do in 2 versions. One visualized one, which will introduce the basics, and then there's planned to make an in-depth one with Justin on the not visualized channel. So basically you have basics, the short version, and then a longer version on the second channel. So for those people who want to know a little bit more. But well, everything is in planning. I didn't stop working, I just take more time now, more reading, a little bit coding on the side to get everything, a little less stressful out than usual. Big thank you here for support, especially to Jack and Mensch, who have gone beyond the call of duty. So everyone, have a Metal New Year and see you in 2019. Bye.